Let's try this.
It says to pull on the switch, open this up to about 3, prime it. I'm going to give it a bunch of primes actually. See what I mean?
thing pulls.
Do we haul it back?
Yeah. Okay, well that cut's way better now, friends.
We'll go around the bunker.
Friends, there's another interesting beat coming up here. It's like I don't hit the snare on the 2. Like I go right after the 2. I think this is it.
That's how it goes sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Final touches. Yeah, look at the grain. This handles, it's a Killinger handle, right? 32 inch, just, I mean, they really are nice handles. Gosh darn it. Oh, there's the wood bullet. So I don't saturate my stuff, but I will tell you this. I know guys that do, and I'll tell you what it does do is it gets them grace. It affords them grace of if their axe sits for a bit and then they sell it, well, it's all swollen up. But believe you me, when the person buys the axe, right? The person who buys the axe, the consumer gets the axe and he uses it, and maybe he doesn't keep it in a dark, cool place. Maybe he leaves it out in the sun leaning up against this woodshed for a week or two, or who knows? Maybe he left it in the rain, and then maybe he left it in the sun and the rain and the sun and the rain and the sun. Who knows? Wood don't take kindly to that type of stuff. But if you soak it, it swells up and it'll stay on for a good while, but then it will loosen up when it dries up, friends. It'll loosen up. So you become, to me, it strikes me as you'd be on this continuous road of soaking it and not soaking it, soaking it. You know what I mean? Drying out, soaking, drying out, soaking. That's what it seems like to me that would happen. So I don't do that. I do the opposite, actually. I haft my axes with the driest handle I can possibly get. A lot of these axes of mine have been sitting here, especially these ones. Especially these ones, friends. Those have been like, oh gosh. I mean, a couple years maybe. Here's one that, look at them. They're covered in freaking dust. These have been sitting here. Oh, look at that one. There, that right there, friends. That is a bamboo handle. Okay. That thing right there. I'm telling you. Here it goes. Interesting. Anyways, so here we are. Look, we just went outside, right? Look, there it is. It's dry. So some went down in, and the other stuff rolled down off the edges. So that has a little bit, not saturated by any means. By any means. It just went in and just soaked in a little teeny bit there. See? That's it. Just a little. That's all. There we go. So this axe is now done. Friends, I've said it for years. I don't like saturating stuff. I've had axe heads go loose. Absolutely I have. Done. Thanks for watching. Friends, you know, there's something, you know you're onto something when you, like I just played around with 4 or 5 different axes, right? You see that? Oh, ready to go, boy? Oh, cool. You know what I mean, friends? Just the wood will lift. There's something about this axe, and it's the way it's put together. Look at that. Hey. Okay. This thing's nuts. It is. I'm getting closer to getting some type of production happening with this thing. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I get asked, hey Buckin, what's your favorite axe? Well, I have one axe. I just sharpened this axe actually. This is the Mikey Heisman axe, the Heisman trophy. Mikey Heisman. Mikey Wiseman, Mikey Heisman. Friends, I just sharpened this thing, okay? Look at the freaking camera, you guys, gals, women, and children. Look at it. Once in a while, it stays in. Oh, my goodness gracious. There's a little teeny burr, I think, but I'm not sure. This is one of my favorite axes. It is a 100% heartwood handle, brown wood. It's heartwood, okay? There it is. So, no moisture content from the day of its conception. None. Heartwood it's dead when it's born. That little brown dot you see in those trees, that's the heartwood. And every year it grows, one ring will die off and the next one will grow, and you get that brown heartwood in the center. You can see it in the fir trees. You can see it in most trees. But friends, I have to swing this axe right now. This axe I've had, I think, for 3 years. I don't use it that often. Yeah, there. That's what I'm talking about right there. Look, friends. Here, let me just loosen this up. Right there. See that piece right there? The brown and the sapwood and the brown? This is this wood. Oh, this is perfect. Look at this, friends. It's all like that, this wood. Yeah, see? Right there. See? Right there. Brown, white. Right? There it is. Heartwood. See right there. Boom. Heartwood, brown wood. Okay? So, that's what this handle is the brown wood. But I want to show you guys something. Here. Okay? I've been splitting quite a bit of this wood. There's not much left. But this axe, I'm just going to give it to you straight, is one of my favorite axes. Now, it's kind of wet out and whatever. Here's a big knot in this thing. I don't know what this piece of wood's going to do. I may have to Danielson it. Danielson! Yes, I did. I had to. I had to pull out Danielson. It's not every day you get to Danielson something. Now, Daniel. Oh dear. See, I was thinking about, this is long. I was going to get a power saw and cut that. And I think I still may. But I'm not going to chop it. I'm not going to chop that one. I'm going to buck that up with a power saw. This axe, see, we're getting down. See, there's another one. See? See that axe pick that wood up, friends? Yeah. Daniel? Oh my. Whew. And you're up. It's gonna go. I like to let the head do all the work. And what I mean by that is you can swing at something and not have it like efficient. And that means you know what I mean, friends? Go. He gets up in the morning about the break of day, jumps into his pickup, and he heads out on his way. He's got one old crummy. Myrtle is her name. She's a good old 1-ton. People. You know what I mean? And a straight 6 was her fame. Rattling up that old logging road in search of a buckskin log. A few pulls on that McCulloch and she'd be laying on her dogs. He's a wood man. He stirs his coffee with his thumb. He's a wood man. Uses moss to wipe his bum. He's a wood man. Okay. What a beautiful axe. What a beautiful, beautiful tool. Gosh, Mikey Heisman. It's just a good old Jersey. You know what I mean? Just a good old freaking Jersey, friends.
rain. Friends, good day. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good midday. If you're sleeping, I hope you're sleeping peacefully, wherever you are in the world. It's an interesting weekend, friends. It's Sunday morning. I'm just going to bomb this video out to you. And then we're going to go live. So I'll see you on the live feed. We got a real interesting weekend. Friends, the people that... I actually didn't expect this. Maybe I underestimated the people here. Maybe I just didn't think that people cared as much as I do about old growth timber. That maybe I was mistaken. I sure hope I am. I'm going to tell you something. This is, you saw by the last video how special this means to me, the previous video with the old growth. It's right down the road from my house. And I've driven by that sign thousands and thousands and thousands of times. And that's not a exaggeration. I lived out there and every day for years. And I always wondered, what's down in there. And then I would hear, I'd see on the news, you'd see Merv Wilkinson's doing his thing and this and that. And we finally get a call, and you guys know the rest. You saw the video. We went and saved that tree. We didn't end up cutting that tree. It was nice. But we're going to go there today. Actually, just today we're going to go, and I'm going to go traipsing through the bush. And I'm going to show you people what they're trying to accomplish out there. Besides the education for the youth, and put it this way: when you were a little kid, well, you might even be a little kid, but if you were a little kid when I was a little kid in the 70s, and big trees were everywhere, you didn't really, depends on where you grew up. Well, they're not anymore. They're not anymore, and the logging that's been done, and I took part in it. I'll be honest, I did. I took part in it. This wood, it's astounding. This little driveway goes down, and there's 8 and 10 foot fir. I'm taking you there. That's all I'm telling you. I'm taking you there this weekend. We may not need to get in the canoe. I'd actually like to get in the canoe, but it's raining, and we don't know. We might be able to get around our good friend Robin's place there, hopefully. So we'll see, but it's gonna be a fun weekend. The next few videos are gonna be pretty cool. There's no Wi-Fi out there, straight up no Wi-Fi, just in the bush. So I'm gonna shoot some footage for you. I hope you like old growth forest and beautiful lush green woods and family. So that's what we're doing, friends. I love yous. This shirt just went live. That's my old school logo. I actually created this logo. I designed it. I'm not an artist, but I know what I like. And it's on the website. The old school Buckin Billy Ray logo has just gone live on the website within the last few days, I think Christine said. So what's good? This is going to help with this is the forge. I talked to my Brad at Broad River Forge. He's got the goodies he needs to make the press. I'm nervous about this stuff. I'm a bit nervous, but he's got it all, and he's starting to piece it together for us. So lots on the go on the channel, friends. A ton is on the go. I'll see you on the next video. It'll probably be something to do with the deep woods. Over and out, friends. Be kind to one another.